Didn't the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam say in the famous hadith which Bukhari and Muslim narrate on the authority of An-Nu'man ibn Bashir, he said, ألا وإن في الجسد مضغة إذا صلحت صلح سائر الجسد وإذا فسدت فسد سائر الجسد ألا وهي القلب. There is a limb in the body, he said. There is a limb. If it is sound, the rest of the body will be sound. If it is corrupt, the rest of the body will be corrupt. He said that limb is the heart. So the heart is the king. The heart is what issues the commands, that gives out the instructions. These hands, these limbs, these private parts, they are simply obeying to the instruction of a corrupt king or a just king. But it's the heart. So those who practice Islam, you see them. How is it that individual A is able to wake up for Salatul Fajr day in, day out seamlessly? Sometimes he or she, they don't even need their alarm clocks anymore. They say it's a built-in alarm now. We just wake up without it. And then you have individual B who cannot remember the last time he listened to his alarm and didn't pray Salatul Fajr 9 or 10 a.m. in the morning. What's the difference between them? They're both fit. They're both healthy. It's the condition of what? Condition of the heart. How is it that there may be two individuals, two sisters, say, for example, one of them is adamant upon the Islamic hijab, the correct Islamic hijab. She doesn't care what time of day it is. Hijab is hijab. And another one of our sisters who has a weakness, as we all do, and the hijab slips on and off according to the mood or the circumstance or the occasion. How come? A condition of heart, that's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less. Individual A who is able to say, no, this is a haram business deal, I can't do that. Even if I've got to do a 9 till 5 and live off minimum wage, I will not put haram in my belly. No thanks. How does he do that? And then you get individual B who's falling prey to every pyramid Ponzi scheme under the sun. He doesn't care. Riba, alcohol, cheating, depriving people of their he doesn't care. How come? One difference, not two, one. And that is what? The condition of the heart. So I love the words of Shumayt ibn Ajlan. Shumayt, son of Ajlan, he is a hadith transmitter and a tabi'i. He said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَزَّ وَجَلَّ قَدْ جَعَلَ قُوَّةَ الْمُؤْمِنِ فِي قَلْبِهِ وَلَمْ يَجْعَلْهَا فِي أَعْضَائِهِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made the believer strong in his heart, not necessarily strong in his body. And then he elaborates. ألا ترى كيف أن الرجل الشيخ الكبير الضعيف يصوم الهواجر ويقوم بالليل ويعجز الشاب عن كثير من ذلك. He said, don't you see how there may be an old senile man who's weak in his body, yet he's able to fast the long summer days, and he's able to pray the long summer nights in qiyam, whilst the young man next door is unable to do all of that. How come? It's here. It's the condition of the heart. Do you see why we have chosen this topic, brothers and sisters? Are we building a case for it in your hearts? These are 3 reasons I have shared with you so far. Let me share with you a 4th. The place where fitna is presented to is the human heart. You think it's your eye that saw what was haram? Or did you think it was your ear that heard what was haram? Or did you think it was your hand or any other part of your anatomy that touched that which was haram? Akhil Kareem, dear sister, these are just gateways. The entry, the destination is the heart. Fitna goes straight to the heart. And this is mentioned explicitly in the hadith which Muslim narrates on the authority of Hudayfa ibn al-Yaman, that the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, تُعْرَضُ الْفِتَنُ عَلَى الْقُلُوبِ كَعَرْضِ الْحَصِيرِ عُودًا عُودًا. Fitna, tests, tribulations, temptations, whatever they may be, they are presented to the hearts, fitna by fitna. The same way that a reed mat is woven stick by stick. One at a time. Fitna by fitna, temptation by temptation, one at a time, is coming into the heart. He explains, he says, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, listen to this beautiful hadith. He said, فَأَيُّ قَلْبٍ أُشْرِبَهَا نُكِتَتْ فِيهِ نُكْتَةٌ سَوْدَاء. Therefore, any heart that absorbs the fitna, it takes it in, what happens? A black dot is placed upon that heart. You feel that darkness, you feel that gloom and misery. When you don't lower your gaze, for example, or cover your ears, for example, you feel that black dot, almost physically. He said, وَأَيُّ قَلْبٍ أَنْكَرَهَا نُكِتَتْ فِيهِ نُكْتَةٌ بَيْضَاء. But any heart that repels this fitna with patience, it turns away from it. Despite the pain, he said, a white dot will be placed upon that heart. This continues to happen حتى تصير على قلبين, till one of two hearts will develop with a person. There's no third. Till one of two hearts. He said, على أبيض مثل الصفا فلا تضره فتنة ما دامت السماوات والأرض. One of the two hearts will eventually become so white, it will look like a white stone, pure and clean. Therefore, no fitna will ever harm it, so long as the heavens and the earth endure. Allahu Akbar. May Allah give us that type of heart.